What's good? Life in general. Hope everybody doing well. Had to jump on here, kind of share a perspective, man. And I hope y'all kind of really vibe with this. And you know, all of us have been working at our jobs, or we've kind of got accustomed to various different things, or how things operate at the job, or you know, even some instances you may kind of go against the grain, right? And what I mean by going against the grain, because if you feel like something's not really worth it, or like putting your effort into it, and then you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. And I kind of shot myself in the foot because I felt that the company I was at, they wasn't matching in the 401k, and I left a lot of money on the table. I had a pretty decent savings, but for that 401k, just due to the fact that they wasn't matching, I kind of was disgruntled about it, and I should have invested, and these are the type of things that, most times people don't really think about when they at their job, or if they have resources and various different things. And it's crazy. I had a friend of mine, good friend of mine. He's actually retired, but he ended up working at a Family Dollar after leaving the place that I work at, right? And he said that Family Dollar had stuff in place where if you can probably buy into the company. I said, of all places, like Family Dollar, like what? Like Family Dollar, that might be like the first thing for your mind. If you work at Family Dollar, man, check into that. And if you do, leave a comment down below. But sometimes these things, you may have like regrets. You look back on it like, dang, I did leave a lot of money on the table. I did leave like opportunity, to really, set yourself up for financial greatness, man. Because right now, man, it's I feel, and I don't want to necessarily get like racial, but it's like, man, in the black community, man, it's like we just don't have like generational like wealth. I mean, or somebody that had some type of thing that was left to us that could generate money. Or even if they did, you come in on the tail end of it, and you're not in the know, and you trying to get acclimated, and then whatever that was, whatever that thing it was, whether it's like a business or anything like that, it by that time it's just too late. And you don't know the ins and outs on how to run it or do it, and then it just crumbles, and we back at square one. And it was crazy because I had a co-worker, man, and he was like, he had some type of land, and I don't know exactly what it is, I don't want to put it all out there like that, but he had some type of land where the money off of this land, it would generate him like over like $10,000 like every 6 months. And I'm like, yo, that's good, man. That's good to know. That's good for you. But I just thought about it, man. Like, in our community, man, we just don't got that type of resources, or people that leave stuff like that to us. We don't got like trust funds and all these different things that's left to us, man. We can set it up, but or if you got an uncle, friend, or family member, or somebody that like really cared about their nieces and nephews, some people have that, but I don't know. But it's very few, far in between. I've never really heard of anything like that, man. And if you got like friends or family members like that, you know, man, that's awesome. But you know, I just never seen it. But I just had to get on here and just let you know, man. Don't leave no money on the table. You know, no matter how it may seem, and it may not be as big initially, but in the long run, it could definitely, you know, pay off, man. Don't leave money on the table. That's what I'm saying. This is my message. You know, if this made sense or we kind of resonated with you, leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you're kind of in this space, or you know somebody that you know is in this space. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.